Hello everyone, this is Stevens2000 here. Welcome back to another video here. Today we are, as you can see, we're going to be checking out Fortnite Season 10, or known as in Roman numeral, I believe, Season X. Don't know why I decided to change it to Roman numerals. Just don't ask me why. Ask Epic why. But anyways, as you can see, it's a new season. We're going to go ahead and jump on into this. And as you guys may have noted, yes, I previously made a video saying, oh yeah, I was done with Fortnite, but honestly, I want to check out, or actually I already have, as you guys can see, oh man, voice crack. As you guys can see, yes, I've already checked it out. I played like at least one actual match of this season. Kind of just, I don't want to play anymore after that, after what I experienced there. Yeah, but anyways, we're checking out Season 10, or Season X, as you may want to call it. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be checking out the cinematic. Let's see, yeah, so we got to click and hold the right analog stick. So we'll just go ahead and do that, and we're just going to watch this intro for Season X, or Season 10, as you may want to call it. Alright, let's jump into this. So okay, as you guys might have correctly saw there, back Dusty Depot officially on the map. But however, yes, as you guys saw in the trailer or the cinematic intro, that there's a meteor just hanging out above Dusty Depot and the Salty Springs factories as well, which is kind of cool. They brought that back. Sure, whatever. I felt like if it would have been kept in the game for like forever, like up to now, I feel like people will be visiting those places less. But however, yes, as you guys can see, this is the female drift. I don't know her name. Yeah, Catalyst. Mass Effect reference? I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, this is just basically a reskin of like a different version of skins I have. As you guys may know, I do have that skin, which is the good old Rust Lord. You guys may know him, and I did, yeah. Also, apparently they brought back Ride the Pony for Save the World player owners. As you guys may have noted, yes, I bought Save the World one time, and I was able to, apparently according to my friend when he looked it up, it's like, oh yeah, Save the World players get it, and I am a Save the World owner. And you guys may notice, I did get a win while having Save the World bought on my account, which got me the Founders umbrella, and then there's the Founders Quieter, just so you guys should know. But anyways, yeah, here's the Catalyst, female variant of Drift. And then here's another version of the Rust Lord, and this is like this more closer original version. Red Knight. Yeah. And also a little image of Blue Squire. The final showdown. Yeah, it's got some strange stuff in here. I'm sure I admit some of it's cool and whatnot. Boogie Bomb. I still remember back, like, was it during Season 2 when they came out with the Boogie Bomb? Of course, more dual pickaxe. I feel like we're forever will just get dual pickaxe, which is gonna suck, because I honestly like the default style pickaxes more better. Yeah, we're just gonna look at all the skins here. Also, here's the Tilted Technique. As the guy may have noted, I played somewhat a bit in Season 4 back then, but never bought Season 4. And honestly, Technique was one of the skins I wanted to get from Season 4, as well as the Carbide as well. maybe Zoe as well from season 4, which is very unfortunate I don't have them. But I guess this would be my chance now to get this one at least, right? Then again, I am just a bit on edge about getting the season's battle pass because, you know, and, oh hey, it's the Catalyst's a pet. It's got a pet of the mask that Drift wears. Yeah, very strange. Didn't know that was a thing. It's like, as far as I remember, it's like some kind of Japan fox mask, as far as I remember. When seeing that back in season 5 and looking it up myself. There's Shay walking. Yeah, I'm not going to really show too much of the battle pass, but you know, I will show the basic stuff. They're mostly just going to be adding traversal emotes now, which is kind of funny, because I do like the regular emotes as well. You know, yeah, for now we're just kind of looking at all this, you know, and I'm just going to also let you know, okay, that's the Dark Voyager, I believe. I do got him. Guys, remember I maxed out season 3 back then. Oh, Under the Stars. I remember that. That was like a thing back in season 5 where the Durburger ended up in real life or something. Bottle flip. Oh no. Bottle flip. Give it a flip. Oh. That old challenge. Oh my gosh, no. Come on, Epic. Those are dead. They're like, why are you trying to bring something back to life that's not even possible to bring back to life? And not gonna lie, that fox creature's kind of cool. Cool animal back then. Glowing bubbles. Also, I don't know what this is. What? DJ Yonder all over again. I mean, you guys may know I already got DJ Yonder, but I guess it's for those who were unable to get season 6, even though he was like the tier 1, one of the tier 1 skins of season 6. If the guy may note it, guys may note it, yes, I do have season 6 skins, all of them. And I don't know what this guy is. I think it's another variant of that skin. Just basically showing who it is underneath the mask. Also, for some nostalgic, for any of those true taste of nostalgia. It was like, yeah, for any of those like actual OG players who were playing back in season 0, season 1, season 2, not season 3 or onward, because season 3 is like when they changed up the music and got rid of this one. This is the actual original, as it says, OG classic. Press play for a true taste of the nostalgia. As you guys may have known, I do got the other one, which is the OG remix. But anyways, yeah. And also here's this. Bombers. Oh yeah, there's Bright Bomber, Dark Bomber, Beach Bomber. This guy may have noticed I do got Beach Bomber. Yeah, honestly I don't think I've ever showed off any gameplay of Beach Bomber. But you know, I guess I might as well, you know, put on the Beach Bomber when I go to look at the map. But yeah, Nevermore, created by Hydro74. Oh, so they're basically releasing fan art made by people into the battle pass. That's cool. I felt like that was an idea they should have added long ago when Fortnite was actually cool, but created by Ian Jepson. Yeah, they're adding fan arts and stuff, which is kind of cool. I kind of wish they've done it when the game was popular. By the way, there's old To the Towers, which I'm not sure if that location will ever come back. Kind of hoping it would. Try it. Kind of weird. Alright then. Also, yes, and once again, a different version of the Sparkle Specialist from Season 2. So, yeah. Honestly, this style right here is almost close to her original style as she was back in Season 2 as the last skin that you'd get before the Black Knight. Anyways, let's move onwards. Another style for her, the bob cut. Give her a bob cut if you guys want to rock that style. Pixel Pilot. Gives me nostalgia of Atari games, if you guys remember those, when those were a thing. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's two different styles where I didn't know that. Breaking it. Oh. and I guess that's pretty good, you know, I suppose. I mean, sure, granted, stuff that they make cosmetically-wise is cool, but let's just think about it. Do they even really care about this game? I don't think they do, but Celestial dive into Infinity War. Nah. But anyways, Scavenger, and oh yeah, just by the way, double pump. Hopefully that's not a hint that they're gonna try to bring double pump back into the game. I mean, come on, you already got the freaking combat shotgun, which by the way, in the match I just played, I realized the combat shotgun is still in the game. Like, why, Epic? I don't like that gun. Not only that, there's also something else they added in this game that I'm going to show you guys a bit later that I don't like. Also, an Eternal Voyager. I think this is supposed to be like a different version of the Dark Voyager. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's cool, but honestly, I'll still rock the original Dark Voyager that I have because it reminds me of the good old classic Season 3 days. If you guys remember, I started playing this game, Fortnite, the Fortnite Battle Royale part of this game in Season 3. Kind of like the peak beginning of Season 3, so people are calling me OG, I don't think. Sweaty. Sweaty, huh? Well, that's definitely what describes our players to this day. Sweet dreams. Oh. Daydream, you know, huh? And also Black Knight, kind of a cool art. I mean, it's sure, not gonna lie, I kind of wish I started in Season 2, so I got some of the Season 2 skins. But unfortunately, I started at the peak beginning of Season 3. I was able to, like I told the story before, I got Season 3 Battle Pass, like, when there was, like, 14 days left, but I think I was, like, already leveled up quite a bit in the Battle Pass. I don't know. I think I was leveled up somewhat quite a bit in the Battle Pass, stuff like that. And then I just completed all the challenges, just got everything for Season 3. But also, here's another Eternal Voyager Explorer, where his mask is open. Also, a wave thing by Jim. Yeah, they're basically, this goes to show Epic is out of ideas, so they're just taking people's fan arts and stuff. But anyways, hopefully, I mean, at least they're crediting them, but hey, they literally had to use people's fan arts, just keep creating loading screens since they're out of ideas. Steel Wing, this is a dragon for the Black Knight. Oh yeah, and also here we are, tier 100. Also, yeah, so my opinion about the skins for the weapons, I think they're cool, yeah. I feel like they should have added that back when the game was popular and where I had a lot more fun playing the game, but oh yeah, by the way, this vehicle, this new thing they added in the game, as you see before your eyes on screen, yeah, that's the thing I don't like they added in. Here's yonder, the crown. But here's the Ultima Knight. He's supposed to be a different version of the Black Knight from Season 2, Tier 70. There was never a Tier 100 in Season 2, but still, yeah. Same thing as always. Well, honestly, his early stage just looks very close to his original form. This one is like probably what his maxed out form. Yeah, see, this style is like almost close to his original form. And here's his shield, the dragon crest, which is honestly kind of cool, not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, enough of that. Also, item shop, there's not very much in here, other than Rift Rock. Well, that's kind of cool. It's like a little tiny version of the meteor that's in game now. Oh yeah, you guys may know I bought this emote in Season 5, so there's that. There's Trauma Mage. That's kind of weird. Yeah. I remember doing those in class. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump. Sorry about my voice, but let's go ahead and jump into Playground actually. And yes, I've used creative and I know how creative works, but also we're just going to jump into Playground, take a look at the map, and see what they've added. And, you know, there's at least 2 areas I gotta at least show that they've ever made really a change in. You guys remember last season I began off with showing the introduction to the season, and yeah, also by the way, Fortnite in-game loading screen. I honestly like that mode in Season 8. As you guys see it before your eyes, the loading screen, I got it from the challenges of Fortnite endgame mode, where it's like a 20v20. It's like Team Rumble, but re-altered for Avengers team. So yeah, they also changed this island a bit up a bit. So yeah, there's the where you could go enter a code for an island to do a mini game on. Not very much changed. Sunny Steps, Paradise Palms, Plaza Park's always been there. Polar Peak, and then here's Dusty Depot, and as you can see that meteor there. Yeah, that's the main focus area of today. So we're just gonna go into this, and also by the way, this is gonna be my last video I'll make of Fortnite, because for sure the stuff they added into this, I just don't want to I just don't want to play this. But also, by the way, you can land on the meteor now, which I don't really know why. Oh, I didn't know you could go inside it. So I believe that is the visitors little hub thing, or unless it's the internal place. Yeah, but if you guys don't remember, back in Season 4, inside the meteor, when it first crash landed and destroyed this area, you can see there's the Salty Springs factories, and there's Dusty Depot. I still think it's cool they added this stuff back, but that's besides the point of why I don't want to play the game still. And also, by the way, this standing near this gives you the Hop Rocks effect, which is basically when, if you guys don't remember, back in Season 4, there's like these areas that spotted on the map, like right here, right there. Yeah, just around little bits and parts of the map. There's like these little crashed in crater areas where there would be these glowing like shards of rocks. You would consume it, and then you would be given an effect like this, where you could jump like this. Except it wasn't this floaty, as far as I recall. Yeah, it wasn't this floaty, but like, still, it's cool they added the Hop Rock effect. I mean, it would make sense for it to be stronger. It is immediate. Still, yeah. This is, I mean, not gonna lie, this is cool. Also, by the way, I heard they removed a bunch of the vehicles. I heard they removed ballers, quad crashers, and yeah, I also heard they removed the flint knock, which is kind of disappointing to me. I like the flint knock. Another reason to not play this season. And then there's also the shadow bombs they removed, and there's also glider redeploy they removed. It's kind of cool you can stand on this, but yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and go down and check out this place. I don't think I ever remember landing here in a video ever. Because, like, I don't think I remember ever landing here, not even in Season 3 very much. I mean, I remember passing through here. I actually, you know, I remember one video where I got this on camera where I just walked past this place. I think it was like during when I got my very first win ever on this Fortnite that you see before your eyes that I'm playing on. Which I don't understand why one kid that I've met on this game that wants my account because, oh yeah, I'm not playing Fortnite. It's like, no, I'm not giving this account away. Even though, despite the fact that I hate Epic and for what they are, I'm not gonna buy all these bricks. So yeah, let's just get that out of our head so we don't go and destroy this place. But yeah, here it is, the Salty Springs factories, as they were referred to by most people, as far as I heard back then. Yeah, this is like a pretty old location, exactly where the trees were at, exactly where this was at. Yeah, and also, by the way, a llama. Also, by the way, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna bother trying to play this season just to get a win on this account, to try and get the umbrella up this season, whatever it may be. Because, you know, honestly, I'm just not all about this game much anymore. Not after what they've been doing. So yeah, here it is, the Salty Springs factory. This area might be pretty recognizable. It's like over here, right? Yeah, which is another reason why I guess they kind of removed it back then, because it's just there's another area just like it. And over here there was like a disco dance floor, but that's like demolished by snow and just decayed and everything. But, and also there's the sword. I don't know why, but it's like spray painted over there and all that. But yeah, apparently you could go inside the meteor while on it and get loots and stuff up there. And as far as I've tested, you can land on it and fall down safely with the hop rock effect surrounding it and laying down. Also, another thing that I should note, this area, not very much changed other than the fact that it's spray painted. I really don't know why. It's like really marked over or something. I don't know what's going on here, but not sure if anything's gonna happen here or not. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting spot, but still. Not interesting, that's the next area I'm gonna go to. Because, you know, they added back an old location that I very well know, since, like, from where I started playing this game, which was, like, about over a year ago by now. Let's be honest, I've been playing this game for a while, and honestly, I'm thinking about calling it quits, though. Because this game, they've just been doing bad choices for this game. It's like, just been adding broken stuff that I just don't like, but, yeah, but here it is, Dusty Depot. That was once demolished by a meteor, and then the rest of it turned into a Dusty Diner, and then, it's no longer Dusty Divot now, it's now, as you guys can see it, Dusty Depot, and also you can see the meteor on the map. Yeah, but here it is, exactly as the way I remembered it, actually. They did a pretty good job implementing it back into the game as part of the map. I imagine how many players this lands at the spot in-game. Probably a bunch, I don't know. Probably a bunch of people who just like, who miss like the old times Fortnite, where the game was actually fun, the game was popular, everyone was having a great time playing this game. But now nobody just wants to play this game because, you know, Epic, they just don't care about this game. They don't care for what it is for now. Yeah, but here it is, Dusty Depot, or yeah, Dusty Depot, or Dusty Depot, as some people may call it. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. It's like a re-implementation of it. It's like, it's fun, it's cool. Yeah, it's pretty great they added this back in. Even though the chest spawn locations aren't exactly as they remembered them, or the ammo crates. I mean, honestly, the ammo crates are pretty close to where they were always spawning at, but the chest, yeah, I don't remember a chest always spawning over here originally. It was in the game, this area at least. Still, yeah, it's cool though. I still like it. It's like, despite the changes of those chest spawn locations, but still, yeah. And also, I remember there being like a battle pass challenge to having to go to this part in season 3. I very well remember that. Yeah, here it is, the third one. You're bringing back memories, isn't it? But yeah, other than that, it's pretty cool and everything. They added Dusty Depot back. I'm happy for that, at least. I would definitely mess around with this area in playground or creative with my friends. But playing the actual modes like solos, duos, squads, limited time modes even, like, yeah, I don't feel down for like playing like that much, so, you know. Yeah, I wonder how you could do that. Just like play so. Also, I remember there being a challenge where it's like, oh yeah, I'd do this instead of ramming. Oh my gosh, this is actually pretty hard to not ram. like not press the ramp at all. But I remember that being a challenge. But anyways, enough off tracking. Let's go ahead and make it over to. Okay, I kind of forgot that there's no more glider regions in the game. Like, they're gone. As far as I heard, like they're deleted out of the game. It's like they're not vaulted. They are gone. The ballers, what is it? I think every vehicle is gone. Other than the shopping carts, I think they're still here, yeah. These things. Honestly, just for good old times, we're just gonna ride this over there. Just tap circle over and over on the PS4 edition to keep, to push it. Especially when you're going up a hill like this. Or you can just simply hold forward. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm going to Loot Lake. I wonder when the old Loot Lake is coming back. If you guys remember old Loot Lake. You guys remember I did like a video once before, like saying goodbye to Loot Lake. It was like what, season 5 when I did that. But yeah, we're just gonna check out this place. So yeah, this is shopping carts. The shopping cart brings back good old memories of season 4 when these shopping carts were first added. I think these are vaulted for now. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never gone in this. Okay. Anti-gravity, everything's froze around it. Okay. Whoa. That right there is collapsed and buried. It's like a spear that's like broke up and cracked open and everything. Yeah, I remember the unbolting being a thing here, but yeah, that's great. Yeah, so here's another area in the game. Everything around it's froze. I believe you can still interact with it. And I believe you can still build in it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very good at adding this whatsoever. Yeah, you guys see, I'm not very good at that. But here's the balloons. I remember those. I remember those being a thing like season 6 or so. Yeah, but other than that, that's it for you. Also, that's what also, by the way, that's what the meteor looks like from a distance. It does glow as you see it. It's kind of lighting up that area. Yeah, but anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Maybe. Yeah, and also, by the way, cranking 90s like a thing all the time still in this game. Just thought if anyone wants to know that thing, you know, just... But also, seriously though, in all seriousness, I'm not all about this game anymore. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Sorry for getting a bit distracted. I remember when people try to do that right there. Fail. Just die every time. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna end it here. I'll take one last look at Dusty Depot because, you know, it's good to have it back in the game. Or you could call it Dusty Depot. It always keeps reminding me of good old Season 3 times, because that's where I started with this game. So yeah, there it is. Meteor's about to hit it again, but it's frozen time. Not sure what they're gonna do with it. Still, yeah, still good to have this place back in the game. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Also, by the way, like, they also added that little truck full of those canisters on it. There's also a chest that's like right there. That's kind of difficult to get to, but it is possible. And honestly, I think I'll show how to get that really quick, just before I decide to just leave this here, still. Got that dusty depot back. No longer have a big freaking crater that's hard to traverse with a bunch of trees grown inside of it. Also, I don't know why some objects are spray painted, but yeah. I believe usually there's a chest in here. Yeah, I mean, if the balloon was in the game, you would normally just get up it like that, but honestly, okay, you know, if I could just... Anyways, yeah, normally how you can get up in this, of course, is do this. That's it. Chest is facing that way, but yeah. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. You know, I'm just gonna leave this the playground. Yeah, but anyways, let me know in the comments if anyone would, what you think of season 10. In my personal opinion, also one thing I'm gonna talk about before I end the video is this one vehicle they added in the game. It's called the Mech. It's based off like the Mech team leader or whatever from last season's live event. There's like a vehicle that they added, and that's like the only vehicle usable in the game. And here's the worst part about it. It comes down like a meteor, and then it hits and lands, and it shows it on the map for everyone to see and to go to and use. Also, by the way, solid gold squad duos. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, you know, because yeah, but here it is, the full-on scale of this game, of what it is and what it will be to become. Also, Junk Bucket, which is supposed to go like with the spike theme, just like the Rust Lord that goes with this. Also, they changed the look of the battle pass, if you haven't noticed, of the HUD. But yeah. So they're pretty good though. Also, yeah, literally sparkle specialist. But anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget to give this video a like if you want. Also, just to let you guys know, yes, I was able to complete the overtime challenges, all of them last season before the season ended, with my friend Realm865. Shout out to him for helping me. I got this one, the Bunker Jonesy blue, and what was it, the other guy? This guy's version, which is this, and then of course Demi. I've got her style as well, as you can see. Just before season 9 ended, I was able to get them and got the style, which means I've completed them all. Anyways, yes. However, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you would, you know, go ahead and give the video a like if you want. Don't forget to comment down below what you think of this season in particular. What I honestly think about it is, like, sure, it's a good direction. I kind of, sort of, a little bit think, at least with the map and everything. Cosmetics, they look cool, but it's just the main thing, the mechanic of the game. They need to fix things. I feel like they should remove the combat shotgun, and first of all, also remove the mech. I've been seeing footages and clips of people just hating that thing. It's like, epic, why? I really don't want to touch the game now. You know? Anyways, give this video a like if you want. Comment on down below what you think about Mech being in the game. Also, yes, apparently Ride the Pony will be for Save the World owners. Like, get that, complete a certain mission, I believe. You get this. It does have 2 versions of the song, which is cool. And also, as you guys can see, yes, it's Trevor, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, so don't forget to give this video a like, comment down below, like I said, of what you think of the season. Me, I just think it's still kind of going in a bad direction, regardless of them adding back a location and a spot on the map, and having a meteor about to hit it again. And don't forget to subscribe today if you're new. I will be making better content than just this now, from now on, I promise. This will be my last Fortnite video on this game ever again. So, yeah. Check out my other older Fortnite videos, very old ones, I mean, like, because they're better than this one. Anyways, that's all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope to see you guys in the next video, hopefully, please. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.